Hello, I'm here with my wonderful friend Chester Elton. Chester, a world's authority in leadership and culture. And Global Gurus does a study every year about the top people in the world in their fields. And last time I got to be ranked #1 executive coach and #2 in leadership thinking. As you know, I've retired from one-on-one coaching. I'm no longer a leadership professor at Dartmouth, so I've kind of taken myself out of the contest. In Thinkers 50, I'm in the Hall of Fame now. That's where they put old people. It's a good thing. I like it. On the other hand, there's one thing I want to do is I think you are a wonderful choice for leadership. So a nominee I would have for leadership in Global Gurus is you, and also culture. Give me just one or two quick thoughts on each, one on leadership and one on culture that really stand out for you.
Yeah. Well, first off, thank you for retiring, creating room for the rest of us, okay? Allow us to move up a little bit. In leadership, I really started to focus on this idea of gratitude.
Yes.
That we need a more civil workplace. And again, as we've looked at not just the good leaders, but the extraordinary leaders, they're grateful for their position. They're grateful for the opportunity to lead, and they're grateful for the people that work with and for them. So we're taking a deep dive on that. I think that, so often we see this lack of civility in the workplace, the top down, the authoritarian, the bullying online, and so on. Political discourse, no matter where it is, seems to be so just so mean. Right. I think if we bring that back, and I've seen in the top leaders, that's where it is. And so leadership, gratitude, being appreciative is going to be something we're going to take a deep dive on.
How about culture?
Culture, yes, I love culture. And again, this idea of not just engaging your people, but enabling them and energizing them. The great cultures that we studied, they knew not just what they did and how they did it, but the why, that noble cause. Not just how are we, getting more customers or building better products, how is that ripple effect impacting our employees, their lives, and their communities? When you've got that noble cause, when your vision is to really change the world, that's where cultures get very deep very quickly and attract great talent.
Well, Global Gurus, nominees, this guy I think is great in the leadership category, great in the culture category. Thank you.
Thanks, Marshall.